Cool. Roll me again.
That's a 4.
Okay. 41. Your body is distant from human concerns. Lose a memory slot, and erase your oldest extant name. What is extant?
That's living. So, your oldest name, Leonard of Recherche.
Oh.
I've forgotten my original name. I'm now fully Dr. Acula the Reanimator.
Dr. Acula, the Reanimator.
Lose a memory slot, completely just a whole slot.
Yeah.
Let's get rid of the let's get rid of 4. Yeah, we don't need 4. Just get rid of that whole slot. Blip. Do I forget it?
Yeah.
Oh, no. I feel like I've lived with Guillaume forever.
Yeah.
And I don't remember anything about Romania and Transylvania.
No, that's
my origins, vampire origins.
Vampire origin story.
Okay, so this is going bad. That is a 0.
0, okay. A social convention or taboo from some long-forgotten part of your existence is hardwired into your being. What is it? How does this hinder your movement in society? Create a mark. So this is something that physically
marks you as a vampire.
From a long-forgotten part of your time. Could it be zombie love? Teeth marks on the dick?
Oh, Tom. No.
Zombie bite on the peepus?
No. It is a social conventional taboo from some long forgotten.
Ooh, covered in like leech.
Leeching?
Like leeches crawl out of you.
Oh, this is awful. This is all horrible stuff.
Yeah, but like
it has to be from long forgotten. What have I forgotten?
Pretend to be a Dr. Leeches. I think you should be full
leeches.
of leeches, where like they just drop out of you. Imagine how disgusting that would be.
I'm getting into leeches again. Yeah, I can't not enjoy the taste of leech.
What if your mouth is beginning to turn into like a leech, like a lamprey?
Oh my god! Without the power of the shroud, I'm turning into my true form.
Like your skin is, because you've got that shroud and you're going a bit leechy.
I am. I'm turning into a human leech.
Looking a bit
like a leech.
Leechy.
Oh my god, I am. I'm turning into the Leech Lord. God.
Okay,
I'm turning horrifying.
Do you want to put one of these into your diary, or does?
Yes.
Or where should I'm becoming a leech?
Let's get rid of the first one, because we've already got Zombie Nan. Let's get rid of that. Yeah.
Do you want that in the diary, or just
in the diary? Yeah, sure. Get that all in the diary. And then I'm without the shroud. I am changing. My need for blood is more leech-like every day.
Need for blood is more leech-like. God, just on our body, just slowly distending.
And my body is changing, becoming worm-like.
Yeah, like you just drink and fill your body up with
my
blood.
mouth is a circle of teeth and a circle of teeth.
Nice. Love it. Absolutely horrible.
This is awful.
Roll me a dice.
The Leech King. It is a 3.
3. So we're going to 44. An immortal character you've met returns to claim a debt. What is it? How have they changed? Do you pay willingly? If you have a memory of this character, you lose 2 resources. If not, then 3 resources and check skill. Your fucking leech could come back.
That's it.
He can come back to Papa.
That is it.
An immortal character comes back for a debt.
And it's to like suck on my blood again.
It needs your blood.
It feeds on me. And this continues my turning into a leech. Do you pay willingly? Yes. I have to. I don't have a choice.
Do you pay willingly?
No.
But
they But he can detect me, and now I'm back in London. I've forgotten about him, right? Completely. He's not
You don't remember him
at all. Not even in my diary, right? No.
Oh, the vampire leech. It's in your diary.
Oh, okay. So I don't lose... No, I'd lose 2 resources.
Oh, God, he comes back. He takes the dagger and destroys the diary.
Okay.
This leech...
Well, because this changes me. You see, I lose all these memories when I'm being converted into a leech.
Oh, God. Okay, so, right, you are allowed to make a new diary, but this one, all of this is gone.
Okay. Well, rip. Well, I don't know if I can even, like, keep a diary anymore. I'm, like, hunched over. My hands are, like... And arms are, like, withering.
They're
like, retreating.
like, becoming more boneless.
Yeah. I have a, like, gelatinous cocoon that is my body. Ugh.
Okay.
Thank you.
TJ, are you there? Can we get more spooky music? This has gone less spooky.
Yeah, this is a bit too pop.
Okay, I'm
Oh,
changing.
it's creeping. I see. That's the
Right.
lyrics. I'm creeping. I'm creeping. Can you hear this, chat? It's a bit too cool. Leech pop. I'm creeping.
Monster
I'm like a
turns
K-pop
to
leech lord.
Papa.
It's like teen romance. This is not teen... It was teen romance at one point. Now it's body horror.
Other.
Stephen the leech returns to Papa.
He consumes my possessions.
And my memories.
I forget
Who I am.
more of who I was every day. Okay.
It's a 4.
4. Okay, we're going to 48. You awaken covered in dust. Generations have passed. Your sleeping place has been sealed off. How do you escape? Lose a resource. Strike out all mortal characters.
Okay, so what happens is...
So,
On this... When the leech seeks me out...
I think you guys are just in a fucking ball in your cocoon, just...
But he takes me underground, into the sewers.
Oh, no.
And that's where we are, in this nest, together, creating a new generation of leech babies.
Love it. Someone did say in chat about how leeches are hermaphrodites. They reproduce through reciprocal fertilization, in which both leeches become impregnated at the same time.
Oh, I like that.
The mother leech forms a tough gelatinous cocoon around the egg mass and attaches it to a hard object or buries it in the mud.
Yeah, it's like sewer. You know that round sewer? It's like all full of like egg sacs and stuff.
You were both just cocooned in there.
Yeah.
But
we're vampire leeches, remember?
Yeah.
So we're like catching... We're almost like sewer spiders, like catching rats and things to exist off, you know, in the sewers.
Maybe just fed enough and then...
Yeah.
Just centuries. Generations pass.
Generations have passed.
Okay, well, this could bring us up to...
The modern day.
Modern day. Very happily.
Those sewers are still going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
The year is 2022.
Nice.
I am about to celebrate my 1000th birthday.
Should we say it's 2020? It's just before lockdown.
Oh, how about it's 20... Yes. Okay, so this is wild.
Well, do you want it to be the year 2000?
The year is the year 2000. Yes.
Stephen and I emerge
From our cocoon.
from our cocoon. The eggs
Have hatched.
are
Already.
And you escape because that's fine.
Oh my god, it's the Y2K bug.
Nice. Ba, ba, ba. I always feel like I know it says not to do this, but I feel like I want to put like eggs as a thing.
Yes.
Because you know what? We might not be following the rules, but who cares, maybe. Right, roll me some 6. Okay, so we're going to 54. Your strange accent and old ways reveal you as an outsider, mocked and cheated at best, or hated at worst. Smother these useless traits by converting an old memory into a new skill.
Okay, so we learned the art of Nancromancy and
Oh,
necromancy.
shit. Jambon Jr. the dog, it died.
Well, he was my enemy anyway.
It's just...
He's dead. Died of old age. We already are a Nancromancer and a dog whisperer and a necromancer. We want even more skills. So I think we still have... We're not completely animal, right? We still control the beast. This is a choice to be a leech.
Yeah.
We enjoy it, you know, and we still... But now we've laid our eggs. We want to return to above ground. And we need to tap into our forgotten knowledge to blend in the 21st century.
An old memory to a new skill.
Scroll down. What's our an old memory? Okay. Musician.
Like any of these.
French.
Musician.
Mushrooms.
You just pretend to be French and everyone's like, oh, okay. That's why he's a bit...
Gambling. Okay, we'll do gambling. We know how to gamble. Because I think we're still...
That allows you to blend in?
Yeah. You know, because casinos always welcome anyone with money, you know?
Okay, sure, yeah.
And just think of all the stuff that people dump in the sewers. We've probably got loads of coins and diamond rings and all sorts of valuable stuff we can gamble with.
You gamble.
Yeah.
Do you want to forget about
Yes.
the dogs?
They unfortunately have died. Okay. Anything else that we need to forget about?
No, I just feel like maybe this makes sense to be a new memory.
Our new prey is to befriend people at casinos late at night, and when they're walking home,
Like,
push them into the sewer, down like a manhole. Because I can communicate telepathically with my leech buddy, and he can open the manhole cover, and they go down there, and then we feast.
and,
We're kind of like it. We can drag people down
Sure.
into the sewers.
yeah, I love it.
On the side
so
of the road.
You're using your gambling.
Yeah, that works.
Old memory to a new skill.
Gambling. Yeah.
Gambling. Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, roll me again.
Where are we going? We're going at a -1.
-1. A mortal character you trusted, or one of their descendants leads a hunting party. What shared secrets are being used against you? The dogs. They're tracking you down for all of the dog framing you've done throughout your life.
Yeah, I think that is it. And they can sniff me out.
This makes no sense. I love it.
There's like a wild pack. How about this, though?
Oh, all dogs hate you now.
Who are the mortal enemy of vampires?
Vampire hunters. Werewolves.
Werewolves.
Oh my god.
So, obviously, Jambons, at some point, the Jambon bloodline...
I love this angle. I
become
don't know
a
if at this
werewolf.
point of the story we need to bring werewolves in as well.
Why not?
I
Werewolves. I trusted him. But they were always smart.
I think it's...
They always knew more than they caught on.
I think it's
Maybe they were werewolves all along.
I think it's too late in the story to add werewolves, because I think we're going to end pretty soon. And I think adding werewolves now...
Right, fine. Who else is who is a mortal character?
I think just have something along the lines of just all dogs hate you now.
They bark at me.
All dogs bark at you.
All dogs bark at me because Jambon was prolific.
Something like that.
All the feral dogs in London are
all-
descendants of Jambon, and they know in their blood that something lurks in the sewers, trying to pull them down.
All dogs now hate through a
Through a shared blood
like a shared memory.
genetic lineage.
Like through now hate me through genetic lineage. I can't spell that at all.
Lingerie.
How do you say that?
Lineage, like that.
This is the plot of Spy Dogs.
It's now Spy Dogs. Lineage.
Lineage. Oh, that makes sense. Great. Roll. What shared secrets are being used against us? I guess they've got the diary or something. We check a skill. Dog Whisperer.
Yeah, that has to
Can't
go.
use Dog Whisperer anymore.
That's not working anymore.
Dog no friend.
All right.
Okay, great. Roll me up.
It's a 7, Tom.
7. Okay, so we're going up to 60. Check a skill to avoid arrest as a criminal. What happened? Who was arrested in your place?
Who do you think? I have a history.
Create a mortal character if necessary. Okay, right. Mortal character is fucking like Bongo the dog.
Yes.
And
I saw that dog pulling a man into the
you
sewers.
saw.
Look at the bite marks.
Okay.
They will confirm it.
Yeah.
Me? My name is Dr. Acula. I'm a perfectly normal member of society.
I frame
That smell? I'm sorry, I work in a funeral home.
people into the sewers.
Jambongo,
It's
surely.
great. Jambongo.
Yeah, Jambongo the dog.
Nice,
Thank you,
okay.
chat.
Jambongo.
I think we know what
check,
happened.
Check a skill.
Oh, yeah, we need to check a skill. We've lost the skill of...
I don't know if you're very chivalrous.
Get rid of that. Get rid of estate management as well, because I've moved on from that for sure.
Well, we don't have to yet. So,
All right.
Okay, roll me a thing. Like
6.
66. Your knowledge is outmoded. Lose an unchecked skill, which is now useless.
Yep, well, we just could do that, can't we? Get rid of estate management.
Sure.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm a vampire living in the sewers.
You're a leech man in the sewers.
I'm a leech lord.
You're killing people. You're feeding your clutch of eggs.
As they grow. Yeah, stronger.
But worst of all, dog frame it.
I'm a
You
dog.
framed 3 dogs for murder now.
I know. Well, how often is Nancromancy being used? Well, just you wait.
Yeah, because Nan still lives.
Nans are around. You never know.
Oh, also Stephen. Love it.
Yeah, that's true. It's a -2.
A -2. As we're getting close to the end, unless it's something really exciting,
Yeah, we should try and reach the end.
I think we don't want to go backwards now.
Okay, if I roll backwards, I'll instead roll forwards. Okay, I rolled -4. That is a 7, though.
A 7. Okay, so we're going up to 73. Oh,
73?
there is no 73.
Yes, there is.
Oh, there is. You achieve a position of absolute stability that might sustain you, unchanging until the sun dies. What does this mean? The game is over.
Oh my gosh. Well, the egg clutch is successful.
The eggs hatch.
The eggs hatch, and London is swarmed by leeches, vampiric leeches, that suck onto everyone and turn them into mind-controlled leech men.
Thralls, and then they breed, and...
They all descend into the sewers.
Okay.
Holy shit. So using my powers of necromancy, nancromancy, and leech romancy, we create a dynasty. Our egg brood is fed, and leech apocalypse destroys the world of humans, causing a swarming insectoid race to circle the world, killing all other life and feeding on it until the end of time.
Well, until the sun dies. That is the... Wow.
Wow. That is quite an end. It's quite an epic end. Well, actually, do you know what, though? That's great for me. Because once there's no sun, I could just go outside any time.
That's true, but will you
We don't have to hide underground anymore.
freeze? What?
That's a problem for future Leech Lord, I think.
That's true. Also, how long until the sun dies? Because you have definitely
About a
lived
billion years.
past the 1,000-year-old vampire now.
Well, I obviously... But it's like a hive mind. Right? All of our eggs are part of us. Right? And so we are an organism. Me and Stephen are telepathically linked
Together,
to all of our eggs.
eggs. Just you.
And so it creates this...
And I imagine you keep changing to look more and more like a big leech. And so
and
you're
evolving.
just another one of these things that now just...
Yeah. It's like an amorphous fungus or a mushroom, if you like, in the waters.
Right.
You know,
Just everywhere.
my knowledge that I've built up over 1,000 years of the water, of the nature of gambling, you know, game theory.
Gambling, necromancy,
bringing back the dead.
control,
Faith
healing.
Because we can tap into every magical artifact across the world, and you bring those power into the brood.
Wow.
We can release strategic broodlings to fight changing... Because humanity's not going to collapse immediately. It's going to be a slow decline as we take over country after country. There'll be some holdouts, but like the Borg, what we do is we'll attack them strategically while they create new technology, and then we'll farm them for that new technology. Because that's what the Borg are doing with humans.
Right.
That's why they only sell like one Borg cube. Because they can't technologically advance themselves.
Right.
They have to farm intelligent races. Because times of war create like mass technology, technological jumps. That's why the Borg only send one. Yeah, so they're farming human. Like we are going to do that, but with other countries. You know, they might create nuclear weapons, but you know, it won't be long before we've taken them over. And we're leeches, right? They can't stop us.
Well, you're all immortal leeches. All of your children were born from the coupling of two immortal leech monsters.
We all live underground. It's going to be dark sometimes in your country.
Yeah.
And you're going to have pipes and abandoned zones. You're never going to get rid of us. It's only a matter of time. That's right, penis pipes.
Wow.
And you know, you might hear the flute music
the sound
echoing.
of a flute. That's the beckoning of the leech monsters.
Leech swarm. That's the last thing you hear.
Wow.
What a nightmare.
So, did you enjoy the 1,000-Year-Old Vampire?
I did. It was a journey.
Were you expecting, when you started playing and you created Leonard of Rochard, that you would be a leech monster causing the leech apocalypse, destroying all of mankind?
Well, I thought about it. I was thinking that was where it was going right from the start, but I didn't want to spoil it for everyone, you know, because...
Right, you always had this plan to become a...
Well, I didn't want to... It's a bit predictable, really, isn't it? You know? It's a classic tale. French peasant goes to war, becomes a vampire.
It's the tale as old as time.
I mean, it's so...
kills friends, sweetheart, goes on the run, becomes a doctor.
Frames a series of dogs.
Keeps framing dogs for murder.
Resurrects his nan. Falls in love with a leech. Breeds. Takes over the earth, gradually.
A classic.
Son
classic
dies.
Tale. Son dies.
Tale as old as time. So yeah, thank you everyone.
It's almost cliche in a way.
Almost cliche. Hope you enjoyed that.
Yeah.
Fill-in stream.
You all enjoyed that. It got a little kooky at times, a little bit dark in places.
It did.
A lot of dogs were framed, which is still my favourite weird reoccurring aspect.
It's weird what comes out of these things, isn't it?
Thank
you, chat. You helped a lot there because I was really reaching a few times for what the fuck to do.
You could almost say you were leeching off of chat.
Oh, very nice, Tom.